Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Crusader Kings III. Where we last left off, we're in a murder plot. We're in some wars and we're in a murder plot. We doubled the land that we own. They changed the UI just a little, as I'm sure you've noticed. I'm still new to most of this new AI. I heard there was a UI update and I took a glance. And so far, the only difference I've noticed is the stress bar is more noticeable. It's down here now. And on the pinned character sheet, it has a little tooltip telling you what the person thinks of you. We actually have a pretty good relationship with our old rival here, which is kind of funny. And there's our ex-wife, who's still our friend. She's not married to anyone. All right. So, let's double check our wars here. That's my liege's war. This is my war. Okay, right, we're fighting with those two. We already took care of those two. And then the rest of the land that we're actually kind of at war with is either in Western France or in, like, modern Denmark, Sweden, tiny bit of Norway. Oh, and they also have a little island north in Scotland. Okay. We're winning the war pretty handily right now. But I kind of get the feeling we might have to stay involved. I don't know. We dismissed our army because we're very close to getting a new claim, and I kind of don't want to spend the money on that war. Did they even change how this window looks a little? I think they might have outlined these better, but I could just be misremembering. I don't know. How much of the change log have you read? I have not read any of the change log. I've been very busy. Oh, we're in the middle of a feast. Oh, sorry, it's just the guests departing. We've ended the feast. Right, if I remember right, oh, we can invite knights again. Thank you, I will gladly do that. I want the best knights I can have. If I remember right, I was doing the feast because we just started our murder plot, and because of our really positive traits of just and honest, we got like 86 stress about that, so we needed to really take care of it fast. The next hunt, when can I... the next hunt's not for a few years. Yeah, the next hunt and feast aren't for a few years, but that's okay. How's the murder plot going? Oh, it's still near the beginning, but success and secrecy are both 95%, which is the highest they can go. We're such a diplomat that probably the whole world is going to just join in on our murder plot. We have 11 people helping us with the murder plot. We could invite more people, too, if we bribed them, but it wouldn't aid the plot at all at this point. If anything, it'd probably just increase the chance of getting caught. So, things are going well. Are the knights still capped at 10 for some reason? I don't know. I should check. 11 now. Okay, it has finally updated. We have an extra knight. Sweet. We want every knight we can get. Hey, why does it say that our troop quality is decent? It was on, like, expert before. Why did that change? Does anybody know? Huh, must be part of the change log. That's a little worrying. We still do have our 200 light horsemen and our 20 onagers. You know what? We're making some real money right now. Maybe we want to buff up the light horsemen to 300. Maybe. We already have both of our men-at-arms regiments. We can only have 2 right now, so just making them bigger would be a good idea. Has to do with the levies to men-at-arms ratio plus knights. Yeah, that's why I think they changed something, because between the last time we played and now, there's been one patch, and our quality was epic, and now it is decent. And it, you know, my ratio and composition hadn't changed at all. So I'm guessing that has to do with the patch. Let's build up a little more money before I upgrade the regiments, just because I want to have a little bit more money for the down payment. Speaking of, we can drop 66 bucks right now and get an unpressed claim on an earldom. I will do that, but we might just get it due to our murder plot soon. There we go. I will gladly take that. And was it this place? So if I declare for my claims, they have no allies and they're vastly inferior. Okay, you guys ready to take some land? Let's move the rally point to right on the border with them. No reason not to. This is going to be a very easy war. Here we go, new knights arriving, good. Outstanding fighter, 22 prowess, wow. Hire him immediately for 50 bucks, that's a very talented knight. That's the kind of knight we need in our army. More agents joining our scheme, great. Alright, this war will be lightning fast. Yeah, you have fun trying to siege Sudbury, buddy. I actually have onagers. Yeah, they are getting no siege progress because their army is smaller than my garrison. More people are in my castle than there are sieging the castle. They can't even surround it. So good. Oh, is that another war there? Holy War. Oh no, that's the same one. The war score just changed on us. Okay. We'll worry about that in a minute. Becoming raided? Down there in Kent. Okay, that's not really my problem. Actually, no, we do have Kent now. I guess that is my problem. I'll go deal with that in a second then. Knights arrived. Nice. Took my foe hostage. Always love that. Competent fighter, 12 prowess. Do I have any knights that are worse than that? Yes, I do. My son. Mr. Freeze. Okay. I'll hire this guy. 20 bucks. That's pretty cheap. It's always important to get good knights. Alright. Enforce demands. Ooh, and let me fix a thing here. There we go. I just realized I couldn't see my, recording time code. There we go. And we just got the earldom and everything. There we go. More land for us. Oh, right. And my troops, I need to move them. I need to go deal with these raiders down here. All right. We're dealing with it. Would you ever play Dremel Z Kakarot? I have not yet played that. No, but I probably will at some point. It looks fun. I don't know much about it yet. Victory! What is this? Target... Hold on. Which war was that? For the chiefdom of what? Wasn't that the one where it was just at, like, 0 war score? Huh. Okay. Weird. So this Norse person who is Catholic... Oh, is that the person from, up here? Yes, it is! Yes, that is the person from Iceland. Iceland took territory from... Hey! A Norse guy who's not Catholic. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Okay, only in one war now. Okay, and we scared out those looters. Good. Okay, they're not on my land anymore. I might just put down the troops. Especially considering the only other war I'm in is my liege's war. I'm not even really in that war, and my liege is dominating it. So, yeah, let's disband the army. There we go! Even more land for us. Check it out. Not really developed land, but when I make some more money... I'll start getting farms and fields, because that'll pay off in the long run. Even if we don't directly control that land forever, it'll mean it's worth more tax. Ooh, we can lose some more, what's it called? We can lose some more stress here. Rocket League isn't really my kind of thing. As I make my way to the stable, I'm greeted by Happy Nays of Balius. She seems eager to stretch her legs in the beautiful weather. I can do nothing but agree. Lose 20 or lose 15 and get diligent training for 2 years? Oh, diligent training. That's a very small difference, but it's nice. There we go. What should you play first? Hearts of Iron 4 or CK3? CK3 3, I don't know. It's kind of apples to oranges. They're very different. I can get an alliance with Earl Gamer Kenny. Oh, did Gamer Kenny become an Earl? Of where? Over there. Okay, in Zealand. Cool. Is he independent? He is not, right? No, he's part of Wessex. Yes, he's part of Wessex. Yeah. I'll have a familial alliance with him. I'm fine with that. Low control in the new place we took. Kind of to be expected. All right, we're working on the control there. And let's stay out of a war for a little bit. Build up a little bit of money again, you know? Negotiate alliance. Sender will be automatically rejected. Okay, there we go. He agreed. Sweet. Now, I don't think he actually has many troops, does he? No, he's got a pathetic amount of troops, but, you know, maybe that'll pay off in the long run. That's a good fighter. We'll hire him. Okay, we got 3 decent knights. One of them was really good, actually. King Ivar's won against, that dude? That was another Norseman beating a Catholic king, though. Don't like that. Search for physician available? Do it. Always search. No reason not to. It's free to search. Only costs money if you hire them. Have you tried the somewhat new Marvel game? I don't really play... I don't keep up with any of that stuff. I don't even watch TV. I don't know what Marvel does now besides big movies. I don't play the game, sorry. Okay, physician, and herbalist. And miracle worker. Astute, intellectual, shrewd. Wow, these are really good traits. Just, diligent, impatient. Still, I think that's a better physician than ours. Yeah, I'd say this one's probably better, but isn't she much older? Oh, she is very old. She might die soon. Let's not take that risk. Ooh. Are you guys ready for a murder? My agents have scheduled a journey for Petty Queen Alfgifu. Alfgifu. The fuck? Which will take them through dark woods. All that is missing is a band of thugs that will tragically slay them in a highway robbery gone wrong. I can already imagine blood seeping into the dark soil. Now, when I accept this, I will gain 12 stress, but that's almost nothing. 95% chance she dies and we inherit Wessex. This is a big moment, everybody. There's only a 5% chance that she gets away alive and discovers what happened. Let's do it. This is the best chance you can have. 95 is as high as this goes. Let's do it. You became the new head of House Wessex. Dangerous journeys. Duchess has left this world, sent off by a bandit's blade. As the travel party stopped to camp for the evening, bandits poured out from amongst the trees, calling for blood and gold. The soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. The Duchess was tragically slain in the melee. I think it just informed me of the same thing twice up there. Conveniently, most of the bandits were slain in the fighting, and the dead do not speak. No one will ever know of my involvement. Not only did we successfully murder her, but we never got caught. An unfortunate accident achievement. But do we still not own Wessex? What? We were the primary heir. Fuck, this fucking 0-year-old got moved to being the primary heir. Ugh. Okay. At least now, I actually have a bigger personal military than the King of Wessex. Which means... What are my claims? I could claim some of his land. You know what I want? There's a solution here. After we get our next trait, because we're coming up on it, we could switch to stewardship, get meritocracy, and claim the throne. That's an easy way to usurp it, actually, considering our army is now bigger than our king's army. And the king is a 0-year-old. Okay, we can usurp this throne. It might take a few years, everybody, but we're usurping that throne. Let's save up some money. What about Untitled Goose Game? I mean, it looks okay, but, like, I have, like, a million games I already want to play. The Age of the World. I've been studying the ancient religious texts and writings of scholars, and they all seem to agree that the world will end in 6,000 years after its creation. By my calculation, we're less than a century away. However, my suffragan bishop urges me to keep it to myself. Leave it to the clergy and avoid panic. What if your calculations are wrong? The learning lifestyle experience is pretty nice. Yeah, I should consult with more priests. That's more valuable to me. Oh. Been loyal and devout subject, and I wish to reward you with service. This is a 0-year-old. You want me to be the Chancellor of Wessex? Yeah, sure, I'm fine with that. That actually gives me, that helps with my lifestyle experience, doesn't it? I think it only helps if I am a diplomat, though, because he's making me the Chancellor. Whatever, it's still a position of nobility. It's nice. You should eventually try to finish Whole of Body. Honestly, it would take so long to get that I'm not sure I'd be able to get it in time with all the other goals I have. But I can try. I can ransom a guy for 64 bucks. Yeah, I want the money. I'm fine with it. Oh, I can ask the Pope for money. Absolutely. There we go. We just got a lot of quick cash. Faction created against the Duke. Yeah, independence faction. Makes sense. You know what? I want to create a claimant faction where I'm the claimant. Duchy? Earldom? I want the whole thing. Duchy of Wessex. I'll start a claimant faction. Everybody loves me. Add members. We have one member by default, which is me. No one here can be forced, but that's okay. They might just naturally join. I already have a way bigger army than the king. Here we go. Let's take apostate because it's getting us closer to what I want, which is learning on the job, which is really good. And I'm going to go for meritocracy, I think. We could have me win through the faction thing, but people would actually have to join for that. I'm not sure why no one has automatically joined now that I think about it, either than me. Seems weird considering they all definitely like me more than the king. You can press demands already? I could, but wouldn't a lot of the, Actually, no, because we're such low, crown authority that, yeah, his vassals won't join in for him, will they? Ooh. Now, I can send an ultimatum in 14 months. Is there a bad thing about pressing demands early? If the faction leader is a player, so they can demand can be sent in spite of discontent and yeah, okay. Here's what I want to do first. I will drop the money on increasing the size of both of my retinues to max. Beef up the army just a little bit more first. And I'm moving my rally point to... Capital's right there, actually. Let's move it here, then. I want my rally point to be as close to their capital as possible. Increase crown authority? We don't have the tech yet. Switch focus? Well, if we can just take the lead through this, then I don't want to switch focus, you know? First of all, move him to organizing the levies, so that we're getting as many troops as fast as possible here. Does anyone in the chat, because again, CK3 is new, a lot of the mechanics aren't so clear yet, Can anyone in the chat think of any reason why we should not just immediately declare? Because we can just press demand.